The Lane Construction Corporation is a leading U.S. construction company specializing in the transportation, infrastructure, and energy industries. Lane, with its affiliate companies, owns and operates 70 asphalt, transit mix, and crushing facilities and 11 quarries along the eastern seaboard and far west of Texas. These plants provide asphalt paving materials, aggregates, and concrete to many Lane projects like airport, highway, and railway construction. Lane is proud of the asphalt plants that have received the Diamond Achievement Commendation from the National Asphalt Paving Association, or NAPA. Diamond Achievement is recognition of excellence in plant operation in 6 areas: appearance, operations, environmental practices, safety, permitting and regulatory compliance, and community relations. Lane uses recycled asphalt pavement, or RAP, as much as possible to reduce the need for virgin aggregate and liquid asphalt. Lane produces bituminous concrete at lower temperatures, warm mix. This uses less fuel and results in fewer emissions than producing conventional hot mix asphalt. Lane uses recycled asphalt shingles, or RAS, in some areas to reduce the need for virgin aggregate and liquid asphalt. We are quite aware that concrete is typically used in foundations for buildings and homes and for high traffic, heavy load pavements, such as major highways and airports. So the construction work highly depends upon the quality of concrete. The plant which is manufacturing concrete must be aware of the environment on which concrete formation depends. So it presents a big challenge for the plants to produce good quality of concrete. Hello all, and welcome to the lecture on asphalt concrete plants, where we will learn about the asphalt concrete plant, how they form concrete, and also learn about different types of asphalt and concrete. After the lecture, we will be able to learn the following objectives: understand hot and warm mix asphalt, explain the difference between warm mix and hot mix asphalt, describe the manufacturing process of asphalt pavers, discuss concrete batch mixer and asphalt batch plant, understand the layout of dryer drum mix plant. Let's start with a brief introduction to asphalt concrete plants. Asphalt concrete is known by many different names: hot mix asphalt, plant mix, bituminous mix, bituminous concrete, and many others. It's a combination of 2 primary ingredients: aggregates and asphalt cement. Asphalt and concrete are 2 construction materials which are commonly used around the world. The primary difference between the 2 is that asphalt is made by mixing aggregate with bitumen, a sticky black hydrocarbon, which is extracted from natural deposits or crude oil. Let's now discuss an asphalt plant. An asphalt plant is a facility that manufactures hot asphalt paving mixtures. This hot asphalt is then transported to local construction sites, where it's used to pave roads, parking lots, and airport runways. Types of asphalt. Different types are distinguished according to the process used to bind the aggregate with the asphalt are: hot mix asphalt concrete. It is produced at 320 degrees Fahrenheit or 160 degrees Celsius. This high temperature serves to decrease viscosity and moisture during the manufacturing process, resulting in a very durable material. Warm mix asphalt concrete. It reduces the temperature required for manufacture by adding emulsions, waxes, or zeolites. This process benefits both the environment and the workers, as it results in less fossil fuel consumption and reduced emission of fumes. Hot mix asphalt. Hot mix asphalt is the most commonly used flexible pavement. It's also known as blacktop or bitumen, and sometimes just hot mix. Hot mix pavements are classified mainly as dense graded mixes, stone matrix mixes, and open graded hot mix asphalt. There are also other types of asphalt, but they are limited to maintenance and rehabilitation works.
CMI's triple drum hot mix asphalt plant offers 3 drying and heating zones in a single counterflow drum. They are the drying zone, the combustion zone, and the mixing zone. The plant's design features a unique overlapping of heat transfer zones which provide for significantly higher production in a shorter, easier-to-move dryer mixer. The overlapping feature also results in more heat energy being transferred to the aggregate and less escaping through the drum shell. The heart of the drum is an internal combustion chamber consisting of a series of reflector coils surrounding the burner. They keep the recycled material away from the extreme heat of the burner, but still provide both conductive and radiant heat transfer. Conductive heat transfer occurs because both aggregates veil onto the coils repeatedly and remain in contact with them momentarily as the drum rotates. Radiant heat transfer occurs through the rear openings between the different sized coils. This unique arrangement makes the triple drum the industry's only counterflow plant which provides radiant and secondary conductive heat to the wrap. The coils also form an inner shield, reducing the normal high heat loss of a counterflow drum through the outer shell of the drum and also reducing the outside noise level. Liquid asphalt is introduced in a lower temperature atmosphere of the mixing zone. Any visible hydrocarbon compounds which may develop in the mixing zone are drafted to the hottest portion of the combustion system and incinerated before they can enter the exhaust stream. Advanced electronically controlled combustion systems offer maximum efficiency in fuel use. The burner can be remotely adjusted up to 5 feet in or out of the drum for optimizing combustion to the various mix designs and conditions. The angle of tilt of the drum can also be hydraulically adjusted to fit the situation. Best of all, these exciting features of the CMI triple drum are not just theories. They have been thoroughly tested and proven under working conditions. In fact, the triple drum is one of the most extensively tested plants in history, and the results of these tests prove that it is the most productive and efficient counterflow drum mix design on the market today.
Hot mix asphalt, dense graded mixes. This hot asphalt mix is the most common mix used. Its great impermeable characteristics allow water to run away from the surface area. Hot mix asphalt, stone matrix asphalt. It was developed to maximize rutting resistance and to have great durability. Due to the process of production, this asphalt mix is more expensive than regular dense graded mixes. Hot mix asphalt, open graded mixes. The difference from the first two with the open graded mixes is the permeability characteristic. This hot mix asphalt is designed only with crushed stone and a small amount of sands in the mix. Warm mix asphalt cost and benefits. Warm mix asphalt is a different process for mixing, hauling, placing, and compaction asphalt mixtures using hot mix asphalt, or HMA. Warm mix asphalt is the term used on technologies used to reduce temperatures needed to produce and compact asphalt mixtures on construction pavements. Warm mix asphalt cost. Warm mix asphalt has an initial cost higher than traditional hot mix asphalt. As an average, warm mix could cost between $3 and $5 more per ton than hot mix asphalt because the additives that need to be added. Warm mix asphalt benefits are: asphalt aggregates could be coated at lower temperatures. The viscosity of warm mix asphalt is lower than hot mix, making it easier to manipulate and compact. WMA reduces paving cost and labor. WMA can be used over longer periods. Improves asphalt compaction. Warm mix asphalt disadvantages. Warm mix asphalt is a relatively new technology that still needs to be refined and developed. The most important drawbacks are: lower temperatures used for WMA can result in incomplete drying of the aggregates, and the resulting trapped water in the coated aggregates may cause moisture damage. Finding the right balance between lowering the production temperatures, applying anti-stripping agents, and achieving a sufficiently moisture-resistant asphalt mixture might be a challenge when using WMA. Additional cost is involved in using WMA, for example, equipment modifications, patent fees, or cost of additives. It's only about 3 to 8 years, depending on the method, since the earliest WMA field tests were started, and therefore its long-term performance is still unproven. Differences between warm mix and hot mix asphalt. Warm mix asphalt is no different than hot mix. Its difference is only the way it's produced. Hot mix is needed under extremely high temperatures to fluid the asphalt and to mix it completely with the aggregate. Warm mix asphalt is formed when water, minerals, chemicals, and other additives are combined to produce asphalt at lower temperatures. Cold mix asphalt concrete. Cold mix asphalt concrete, or cold placed mixture, is generally a mix made with emulsified or cutback asphalt. Emulsified asphalts may be anionic or cationic, MS or SS grades. Aggregate material may be anything from a dense graded crushed aggregate to a granular soil having a relatively high percentage of dust. Cutback asphalt concrete. Cutback asphalt is simply a combination of asphalt cement and petroleum solvent. Like emulsions, cutbacks are used because they reduce asphalt viscosity for lower temperature uses: tack coats, fog seals, slurry seals, stabilization material. Mastic asphalt. Mastic asphalt is a building material that's used for paving, roofing, and flooring. It's similar to traditional concrete asphalt in that it forms a very dense solid surface material under average temperature conditions. Did you know asphalt pavements offer high skid resistance values? The dark color of asphalt reduces glare, helps melt ice and snow, and provides a high contrast for lane markings. Asphalt pavers are large pieces of construction equipment used for paving roads and other outdoor surfaces. After new roadways have been graded and a base layer of gravel has been installed, a paver is used to lay the asphalt. History. Asphalt as a paving material dates back to 1815, when Scottish road engineer John McAdam developed a road surface consisting of a compacted layer of small stones and sand sprayed with water. The water dissolved the natural salts of the stones and helped cement the materials together. Raw materials. Most of the components of an asphalt paver are made of steel. The tractor mainframe is fabricated from heavy-gauge steel plate. The feeder conveyor is made of heavy-duty chain with forged steel sections called flight bars. The distribution augers are made of cast nigh-hard steel. Design. Most manufacturers of asphalt pavers offer several sizes and models. Engine horsepower is usually in the 3 to 20 horsepower or 2 to 15 kilowatt range for smaller towed pavers, and may be in the 100 to 250 horsepower or 75 to 188 kilowatt range for larger self-propelled pavers. The manufacturing process. Asphalt pavers are assembled from component parts. Some of these parts are fabricated in the assembly plant, while others are manufactured elsewhere and are shipped to the plant. All parts are given a primer coat of paint. Fabricating the tractor mainframe. The individual pieces of the mainframe are cut to size from steel plate with band saws or by flame cutting. The required holes are drilled or punched. Assembling the tractor. The mainframe is placed on an air flotation pallet and is moved to the first workstation. The feeder conveyor chains and flights are installed first, followed by the hydraulic feeder drive motors and the feeder lubrication hoses. If the tractor is to have a tracked drive, the left and right drive hubs are installed. Testing the tractor. The tractor is washed to remove any grease or oil that may have accumulated on the surfaces during assembly. A fluorescent dye is added to the hydraulic oil to help spot any leaks. The tractor is then hooked up to an automatic testing machine, which cycles it through various electrical and hydraulic functions. Assembling the screed. The screed is assembled in a separate area from the tractor. The frame parts are fabricated and welded together. The burner assemblies and hydraulic vibrator motors are installed and plumbed with hoses. Testing the screed. The finished screed is attached to a testing machine that duplicates the functions and controls of a tractor. The various screed functions, burner ignition, vibrator operation, slope control, and others are then tested. Finishing the paver. When a customer orders a paver, the customer may specify one of several models of tractors to be matched with one of several screed designs. The tractor, which has just had a coat of primer paint, is now cleaned and given a final coat of paint. Quality control. All component suppliers are thoroughly checked and certified before they may begin shipping parts. Periodically, incoming parts are given a thorough dimensional and metallurgical inspection to ensure continued high quality. The future. Many cities and states have placed an emphasis on reducing the surface variations or waviness of asphalt roadways. This is especially important when paving over an existing roadway, which may have significant surface variations from years of hard use. Cool pavement. Cool pavement is increasing its presence in the construction industry. With the movement to reduce heat island emissions, the incorporation of cool pavement is a great advance in this gigantic task. Maximizing cool pavement. The use of cool pavements can be maximized with construction material and techniques to enhance its benefits and performance. Benefits of cool pavement are: Cold pavement reduces energy demand on adjacent buildings, provides a better outdoor quality, zero carbon resurfacing, high performance thin coating, long-term durability. Let's now talk about the concrete plant. A concrete plant is also known as a batch plant. This term is often used because the concrete mixture is made from a batch of ingredients. The plant can make either wet or dry concrete material. These are known as ready-mix or centrally mixed forms of concrete. Did you know in 1931, Harry Barber of Barber Green Company developed the first mechanical asphalt paver in the United States? It traveled on a set of steel rails and included a combination loader and mixer to proportion and blended the components before spreading the asphalt evenly over the road surface. Concrete batch mixer. Concrete material is the result of an exothermic reaction between the molecules of a cement mixture and water. Cement consists of pulverized alumina, silica, lime, iron oxide, and magnesium oxide that have been heated to a sintering temperature at which surface tension decreases and the particles adhere to one another. Batch plant. It's also known as a batching plant. A batch plant is a facility in which the ingredients used to create concrete are combined and blended. The blended concrete mixture is transported directly to a job site with the use of a truck with a revolving drum. Continuous mix plant. The basic operation of a continuous mix plant is very similar to that of a batch plant, except for the manner in which aggregate is fed into the pug mill. Dryer drum mix plant. The dryer drum mix process differs from batch and continuous mix processes, referred to as conventional plants. Here, aggregate is dry heated and mixed with the hot asphalt in the same vessel. Cutback and emulsion asphalt. Another way to make asphalt concrete is to use a cutback or emulsion asphalt. Since asphalt cement is solid at ambient temperatures, it must be heated or blended with a solvent to produce a liquid that will coat aggregate. Now in the end, let us summarize what we have learned in this lecture. Asphalt and concrete are two construction materials which are commonly used around the world. The primary difference between the two is that asphalt is made by mixing aggregate with bitumen, a sticky black hydrocarbon which is extracted from natural deposits or crude oil. WMA technologies are processes or additives to HMA that allow mixture production and placement to occur at temperatures 30 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit lower than conventional HMA without sacrificing performance. Technology currently used to make the WMA process are chemical binder additives, chemical mixture additives, foaming admixtures, and plant modifications. Hot mix asphalt is the most commonly used flexible pavement. It's also known as blacktop or bitumen and sometimes just as hot mix. Hot mix pavements are classified mainly as dense graded mixes, stone matrix mixes, and open graded hot mix asphalt. WMA generally uses temperatures ranging from 30 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit while mixing and could remain lower when applying. Once the asphalt has been placed, it solidifies as it happens to hot mix asphalt to form the pavement. Cold mix asphalt concrete or cold placed mixture is generally a mix made with emulsified or cutback asphalt. Emulsified asphalts may be anionic or cationic, MS or SS grades. Aggregate material may be anything from a dense graded crushed aggregate to a granular soil having a relatively high percentage of dust.